Hey guys, welcome back to the Poopcast. Sorry, we had a little bit of a technical difficulty in last episodes. This is just a part 2, a carryover. Why are we punching the Anthony?
The token.
The token Anthony?
What's up? Oh shit. Can't smoke. It's bad for your lungs.
That's really inappropriate to be doing on stream.
You should not be doing it, sir. Sir, you can't smoke here.
Well,
Arrest you.
for the longest time, my favorite TikTok meme, it was the lady at the bowling alley being, "You are not him. You are not him." Then because the bitch, I'm here, quit playing. You know what I'm talking about? You didn't see those?
No.
Fuck. I was sounding like an idiot.
I've never seen them.
I told our bitch I'm gonna quit playing. Yeah, because it was the Gion, the black guy who makes not TikToks,
Yeah.
YouTube videos. He was at a bowling alley and he was throwing fucking watermelons down the lanes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen that, but I don't remember the lady going, "You are not him."
Yeah.
You are not him. You are not him.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
I said, "Oh, bitch, I'm gonna quit playing."
Quit talking so quiet.
Listen,
I don't think
the
people
government's
are
not real. Start diving off into bad conspiracy theories. The water's turning the frogs gay. The government's not real. They're poisoning the skies.
Poisoning the skies?
You haven't seen the thing? It's like the planes and they make those white streaks. It's like it's actually like some chemical shit that they're like pouring in the air, and then it comes down to our level to like fucking make us retarded.
Dope.
You never heard of that?
I'm just retarded because of weed, but you know.
I want to know what was up with the episode that you made. I just read the title. I didn't listen to it. It was Wendigos are bad or some shit.
Oh yeah, Wendigos suck.
Yeah,
There was like a whole episode where we talked about Wendigos.
Is that really what Ty was in? And I was like, oh, okay. So I listened to like I think 5 minutes of it.
One of my Wendigo experiences was at his fucking house.
You had a Wendigo experience?
I've had multiple. Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
This one, the main one that so you know how Wendigos are described as like they can mimic sounds that they hear to draw in their prey.
Like
They don't hunt their prey.
Mhm.
They're gonna draw them in. I was just like chilling in my house, like downstairs in the office at my house in Salford.
Yeah.
But
This man balling got 2 houses.
there was a window directly to my right, and I was playing some VR.
Yeah.
I was sitting in a chair, and I heard what sounded like a cat meowing. I was like, nah, fuck that cat. I ain't going to open that door. No. So I'm still playing VR. The meow of the cat morphs into like what sounds like the cat's now dying.
Uh-huh.
Like someone's putting the cat through a meat grinder while it's still alive. Something along that lines. And that freaked me the fuck out. But it wasn't like it was screaming. It was more like, ah! Like it was already in the process of dying.
Lego death noise.
Like,
Yeah. But it swapped to a puppy whine. And then it swapped to a baby crying. And then finally, I grabbed my shotgun and walked out the front of the house. In a suburban area, I walked out the front of the house with a shotgun. I was this much determined there was something that I was going to need to kill outside that house.
answer myself.
Are Wendigos?
But a gun would not do anything against a Wendigo.
Is that
Dead.
Inuits?
You'd have to. The only way to kill them or
Native
hurt them
Americans?
is to burn them alive. How a Wendigo is made is at one point in time they were Native Americans, or hell, I've heard stories of Wendigos being made out of just regular people. They go on like a hiking trip with a group or something like that. They get stranded, and then they end up surviving off of human flesh,
Interesting.
and it eventually will morph them into a Wendigo.
All Wendigo pictures I see are like deer-like animals.
They're like morphed.
I didn't realize Wendigos were such a popular. I knew there was like Until Dawn like had them, and I know
There's
like
a whole lore
There's
around
it was like a popular myth. I didn't know that people took.
You know, every state has like its own supernatural creature. Like
Yeah.
Jersey has like the Jersey Devil.
We have skunk apes.
Yeah.
We have naked women on Bourbon Street.
And then you got
What the fuck is this country?
Bigfoot.
there's one they had.
Bigfoot's so lame.
But we call it
Can we
skunk
take it?
ape. It's Bigfoot, but he smells really bad.
Like
Like deadass.
That's all it is. There's one.
No! Oh no!
There's like the stories of skunk ape is like the rancid ass smell, and then someone sees the ape.
Just some guy with the
There's there's
I wanna
one
change
state.
it. I want to like some sick cryptoid.
One state has like mountain.
We
whales.
also have the Rougarou.
Have you seen that
What's
one?
that?
Oh, played it.
Mountain whales.
Mountain whales.
So it's these big ass monstrous whales that live on the tops of mountains, and they wait for like tourists and stuff to go like hiking, and then it literally just slides down the mountain with its mouth open, like full force, and that's what creates like the rivets inside the mountains, and then it goes into the water, and then it crawls its way back up to the top of the mountain, and then it waits and does it again.
Crazy.
Sounds cool.
Avalanche.
Bro, what if
awesome.
avalanches
I
are
wanna-
all just like
I wanna meet 'em.
fake?
Just mountain whales.
Mountain whales.
But a Rougarou is
Arugula? That's a plant. Dog, you tripping?
A Rougarou?
A
That's a
Rougarou?
plant. It's a Cajun werewolf, basically, or weredog.
Sick. Werewolves are hot.
See, I didn't know there was a difference between werewolves and weredogs. Weredogs are like fucking massive compared to werewolves.
What?
You haven't seen that?
I don't know.
Like, weredogs are like 10 feet tall, more man, but just very hairy, very sharp teeth, claws. Werewolves are more of a dogs than humans.
Yeah. They
Wait,
they
what?
go through more like the more aspects of the werewolf's body will be part wolf.
Yeah,
Like it'll actually look wolf.
but the
It's
dog
more-
version is more man version.
It's more like just a man that's very hairy with sharp claws and teeth.
Yeah, and they stand
And
like 10
very
feet tall.
muscular.
Way harder than vampires. Just saying.
Vampires are just gay.
Vampires are gay.
Aren't? Well, hold on. Answer me this. Is it gay
To suck on another guy's neck?
to kiss a girl?
No.
They literally suck dick.
Because they kiss guys.
They literally suck dick.
They suck dick.
Do you
I think it
think-
is gay.
Do you think that
Listen,
lesbians
listen,
are just dick
listen.
vegans?
Is it gay? Alright. To be a man. I mean, you're literally choosing
To
to have a dick attached to you 24/7.
Your whole life's a lie.
Is it gay to own lamps? 'Cause,
Listen,
like,
listen.
You gotta
fellas,
turn them on.
Is it gay
because you're flipping the switch.
to exist?
It's
You're
gay.
literally choosing to live in a world
Feel the penises.
full of so much dick.
The dick runs the universe.
I will not take credit for this joke. I stole it from TikTok.
Have you seen bro? Guess who's back?
Raccoon eggs.
Raccoon Eggs is fucking back.
Rack is back.
I saw that last night before I went to sleep. I was like, no fucking way. And it said 8 hours. I was like, watch it instantly.
I saw it like, I want to say it either said 20 minutes or 2 hours
Mhm.
after it posted.
I saw it 8 hours after he posted it, and I was like, holy shit. I was so excited.
Medical reasons.
Has not been back in 3 years.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I told Logan whenever I found out about it,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I go, "Do you know who Fitz is?" And they go, "Oh yeah, Fitz." And I go, "You know the only fuck in the in-group that's funny?" And they're
Rack,
like,
yeah.
the dude with the monotone voice. I'm like, "Yeah, that's Rack."
Yeah, everybody loves Rack. And then he went off the
I don't know
fucking
who
Fitz.
either of those people are.
You don't know who Fitz is?
I don't know who Fitz is. I don't know who Rack
You don't know who the
is.
Misfit podcast is?
I listened
No.
I listened to that during the summer.
Misfit podcast is pretty good.
They go fucking hard. They just get high as fuck sometimes.
Christian
Yeah. Fucking Zuckles. Funny bitch.
Zuckles is like,
The crackhead.
you know how Smitty has Blarg?
Yeah.
He's basically like walking content.
Yeah.
That's Zuckles.
Yeah.
Anytime you vlog or do a podcast with Zuckles, content will happen.
I love their videos with Zuckles. Well, remember the one he was standing on top of a bus yelling at strangers?
Which one?
It's when he
Wait,
had
yeah.
his red hair and he was just standing on a bus. Hey! Give me a fucking ciggy, cunt!
God fucking Seggy, mate!
And then there's one where he starts stealing. They go to one of their friends' houses and he just starts stealing shit and putting it on their
The
van.
Misfits almost made smoking cigarettes cool again.
It did, yeah. I think Stranger Things did this exact same thing.
I mean, like, I have some really high quality cigarettes that I like to smoke
Like
on
what?
occasion. They're Benson and Hedges.
Never heard of it.
They're really good stuff.
I like acid gars.
I like the smell of cigars.
I was telling Jana. I was talking to Jana at the party, at Anthony's party, and
Anthony, you have parties.
his little friend get-togethers, shit like that.
would never invite people I don't know.
But we
I
were.
don't know.
Extreme. I know you more than
That's
someone
my
I
purse.
don't know at all.
He
I don't know you. That's my purse.
I was smoking the acid jar, and she goes, "You supposed to inhale this?" I was like, "No, you just taste it for the flavor." At the exact same time she said that, I was just acting like I had a vape. Took a hit of it and just went. And then she goes, "I thought you weren't supposed to inhale." I was like, "You weren't." Like, it hurts.
I'm gonna die. Call an ambulance.
And then this chick Leanne, her boyfriend Josh was there, and he wanted to hit, and he hit it. He asked me if it was weed first. I'm like, no, it's not weed. I don't smoke weed. And he hit it, and Leanne looks over. She goes, "Is that weed?" And I was like, "Yes." It was like, she was like, "Josh, I can't believe you. This isn't that." I was like, "Yeah."
You're an asshole.
Oh, I know.
He's a stone. So.
He is.
Or he was, but his girlfriend wanted him to stop because it is gross.
He's from Michigan.
Damn, exposing people's personal life.
Facts.
Mixed
He tells me, he's like, "Bro, I used to dip." I'm like, "Yeah, what you dip?" He goes, "Want to ring pouches?" I'm like, "You didn't dip." I was like, "Not at all." I was like, you don't dip long cut, you ain't dip.
Yeah, but people who dip fine cut,
Mm-hmm.
they're still higher above you.
Yeah, I know. I liked fine cut, but I kept fucking swallowing so much and not even realizing.
You gotta learn how to pack your pinches.
I've seen somebody and they pull like that fucking much out of like fine cut, and I'm pulling out like pinches like that big.
I don't know why. Fine cut's so much easier for me to pack in my lip than
Really?
it is for long cut.
See, I found that Grizzly Natty, which is my all-time favorite dip, Grizzly Natty is more of a fine cut. It's considered long cut, but I feel like all naturals are mainly fine cuts because there's still fine cut in it. Shut the fuck up!
Is your roommate playing Destiny 2?
No.
It's the only game
probably
I've seen
playing
people sprint to.
Rainbow. Hold on, let's find
I
out.
love Sage.
It's an aerosol can.
Aerosol.
Rainbow Six Sage.
You turned your class of 2021 into a tank top?
What an impressive man he is. He cut off his sleeves.
That was right.
Huh?
That was right. What is it?
See,
See.
He's not clearing his walls good enough. Fucking nude.
I really like Siege, but I just don't play FPS games a lot. So
Frames
I'm
per
not
second?
Frames per second.
First-person shooter.
Oh. That makes more sense.
It means both.
Yeah, if your FPSs aren't like 5 or
Feet per second?
Feet per second? Dogs per second?
I get like
FPS?
300 frames on Sims 4. It's amazing.
This dude spent $20 on Sims to be a furry.
I've spent $500 on GTA 5.
Not Ty. Tyler did the same thing. He did it on accident because he was buying the low cars and he just bought so many of them.
No, I've bought like a lot of the bigger cards.
Yeah.
But I time it right whenever they're doing like buy a Megalodon card, get $5,600,000
Yeah.
or $600,000.
You should play on PC.
That's a steal.
If you played on PC, you wouldn't have to buy those.
That's literally like you're getting 3/4 of a Megalodon card
Mhm.
and a Megalodon card for the price of a Megalodon card.
Yeah. See, PlayStation Plus, for some reason, I can always go get that million. It's like a free mill you can go get. It never cancels for me. So if I have any money, I just go there, click it a few times, go back to the game.
Damn.
Yeah, something's glitched about it, but it works.
Nah, but I got
Just check your bank
I got
account.
an Arena War card. Like, I've sold all my cars
Mhm.
and all my vehicles just so I can upgrade this car to be badass.
Yeah.
And it has so far been. Let's see, it cost me $2.5 million to get it.
Mm-hmm.
It costed me, I want to say at least $6 million to get it where it is now, and I'm still not done.
I couldn't get into GTA.
Well, it's still like modifying cars and shit, so I love it.
So I got into
It's like a car.
GTA.
You play like racing games?
Well, you can modify cars in GTA.
Yeah, but
You can just
Grand
do that in
Theft
real life.
Auto. Grand Theft Auto.
I feel like you would.
It's is supposed to be driving.
You'd probably be into like Forza or some shit. You like cars?
I used to be, but it's too like.
You play the
I
crew?
like to be able to get out of the car.
Oh yeah.
shit.
You ever
could
play the
RP or some shit.
the crew?
Yeah, I've tried the crew, but no,
I like the crew too. It's pretty fun.
I don't like it. I want to try mechanic simulator to see if it's like because you're actually supposed to go into a junkyard, pull a fuck. No, it's not good.
See,
Ass.
you can take apart a car very easily. You cannot put a car back together. I tried so hard to learn how. You cannot. Taking the car apart, super easy, but you have to order the parts. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. It's so fucking much.
So you probably just like tore apart a car like right off the bat.
Yeah, right off the back, tore apart a car.
And you
It
didn't
told me
know
what it
parts
needed
you-
fixed, and I tore apart the car. Could not order parts because I didn't have money because you don't start off with money. And
So you got to buy money.
yeah, and like I tried it and I was like, I just couldn't. Pissed me off too fast, and I was like, yep, I quit. And then I just became an actual technician, and now I don't have to spend money. Now they're giving me money to
Now
fix
I
cars.
just fuck around with my daily driver all the time.
Hell yeah.
We should turbo your car.
Oh yeah, my bad.
I think
Put a fucking V8 in that bitch.
It's destroying your roommate right now. It's like it's a room
Holy
being
shit.
broken
I heard
apart.
glass shatter.
See,
Rainbow Six Siege.
Dude, just clear your corners. That's all you gotta do.
That man, he just recently got into Siege, dude.
Really?
Because like whenever he started, he came with me. He was like, "Hey, do you play Siege?" I was like, "No, I used to." And he goes, "Man, you should have did." Someone he was like, said someone that one of his friends got him started playing. I was like, "You poor son of a bitch."
Yeah.
I just play casual.
Because everybody else is already like fucking level 200, this, and that.
Well,
So,
I'm like,
overpowered.
even if he's playing unranked or
Oh,
ranked,
that's the dog.
but even still,
Oh,
the fucking therapy he's gonna need afterwards.
see, ranked is too much.
You know what I miss?
People take it too seriously.
I miss
People
Call
think
of
Siege
Call of
Siege.
Duty lobbies.
Good Call of Duty lobbies. I thought about playing Warzone again, but no. I've actually went back to Fortnite
Dude, really?
because they have no builds,
I know.
and that's
I
actually
played.
pretty good.
I will not go back to Fortnite because I spent at least $2,000 on it. It was my very like worst habit, worse than nicotine. Like I was horrible at it. Every chance I had money, I was like, bro, skins, gotta get them. I have so many skins, and it's like
I was
wow.
lucky that I left my Fortnite account on my stepdad's PlayStation, so my little stepbrother decided to play on my account randomly. So I just fucking stole all his V-Bucks and shit. I was like, I don't play anymore, and now I'm playing back. If I see anything change in there, I'm just gonna like immediately call my mom and be like, "Yo, smack that."
White guy.
Edit that out. Edit that out.
But
Good thing I got GarageBand, so I can fucking edit videos.
I played Fortnite for a while and then I dropped it. I haven't played since chapter. Oh no, I haven't played chapter 3. I played probably chapter 2, season 4. That's probably the last time I played. And then I got into Warzone, and then I realized how much of a fucking pain it is to keep up the updates and how much storage it takes to just
Yeah.
play Warzone.
You know how much I play Fortnite?
How much?
I didn't fucking care about what season I'm in.
See, I used to be fucking goated at Fortnite. I didn't even build. I was just a good shooter. Especially with snipers. Oh, my best was a 250 meter snipe. I could barely see him. He was a fucking pixel on my screen. And I aimed like 15 feet ahead, pulled the trigger, and just watched it fly down there and hit him in the head.
I started out on Builder Pro because that's what my brother originally got me into Fortnite.
Yeah.
Started out on Builder Pro because that's what he started out on.
Mm-hmm.
I swapped over to Combat Pro like halfway through my Fortnite playing career. And I was like, this shit's so much easier.
Yeah. That's how, when I first started, everyone's like, no, Combat Pro, that's like what you need. I was like, okay. And I just learned. I just had to remember the wall and ramp, and that's all I needed.
Yeah.
Because I do wall, ramp, floor. Oh no, floor, wall, ramp.
That's Builder Pro.
Is that really?
Builder Pro is where it starts doing all that. If you're doing Combat Pro, you're going to get key bindings to just swap weapons.
Oh. See, I was good with this. Because I just be moving, and then it's just boom,
No,
boom,
it's-
boom, 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 boom.
No,
boom,
that's
boom.
Builder Pro because you're building. You press a button, it locks that. It goes, puts you into that mode, and you're just like.
Makes sense.
instead of like.
That game seems like it would be a lot easier just to be on keyboard and mouse.
It's super fucking easier without the builds.
Yeah. Because now, like, you can jump over walls and shit. Like, your jump is so much higher now.
And slide cancel's a thing,
Yeah.
and no one seems to be using it. I used it once and fucking blasted the dude.
See, I played since they made all the changes, and then I was like, damn, this sucks ass. So, like, I tried doing all the run, jump. I don't like how when you run, you put away your gun. I was like, that's...
But it's an extra sprint. It's not the
yeah.
actual sprint. It's like
Because it used to be all set one speed.
there's walk, sprint, and dash.
Mm-hmm.
The dash uses stamina.
They should add a hunger and a thirst bar and a shit bar.
They probably will.
But this is going to be pretty fun to edit down as is. I think we can just call it here.
Okay.
White guys in a house.
Remember, if you want to post a podcast of your own, you with Anchor for free.
Billion of our ship.
Going to our show.